What's going on, family? It's your boy. We're back with another video. Welcome back to Suits and Sense. I hope all is well with you. All is well with me. Okay, let's get into this. Today's video, family, we're going to call it Lucky 7. Okay, but first, family, please hit that like button. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. And most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, family. Show your boys some love. Show your boys some support. Hey, I'm going to show you love right back because I'm going to keep coming with the videos, family. I'm going to keep coming with them. If you're a lover of perfumery just like I am, hey, we share a common thing. Let's get in it together. Alright? Now, today's title I said is going to be called Lucky 7. Alright? I'm going to give you 7 fragrances to where if you're wearing it, you might feel you got a good chance of whatever it is that you're trying to achieve at that moment for what you're wearing it for that day. Alright? I'm going to give you 7 of them. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to get into it. We're going to dive right into it, and then we're going to keep it moving. Alright? That's how I try to do it, family. In and out. Okay? I got my pineapple juice. I got my candle. Let's get at it. Alright, fam. First one on deck, African Leather by Mimeo. Family, this fragrance here, this came out in 2015. It'll run you the mid-twos, so to speak. But they have another one, I believe African Leather with a rose, Eau de Parfum rose or something like that. Might got the title incorrect, but there's a new one out. And I need to take a sample of that one. But until then, African Leather. You can't go wrong with it, family. You can't go wrong with the beautiful scent. It has cardamom, leather, of course, saffron, cumin, vetiver, patchouli, family, patchouli. Gotta love patchouli. Geranium, agarwood, bergamot, and musk. Now, in this, you get the leather, but it's sweet. Most leather fragrances are, you know, in your face and loud. But this one is subtle and it's sweet and it's laid back, you know. It's not trying to be in front of the class. You know, he's sitting back there looking cool, waiting the attention to come to him. That's what this one is. African Leather. Beautiful scent. Came out 2015, I believe. It's running in the low 2s. Good choice. Longevity, all day. Longevity with this one, family, all day. You won't go wrong with it. This is a good lucky one right here. Good lucky one. So this one will be in the 7th spot. Alright? Let's go to the next one. Okay, family. In the number 6 spot, we're going to the house of Tom Ford. And it's none other than Bitter Peach. Bitter Peach. Family, talking about a sweet, this reminds you of springtime, summertime, in the fruit and produce aisle at the grocery store, and you just smell the fresh fruit that's just been washed and rinsed off. And yeah, if you don't feel lucky wearing this one, this is a crowd pleaser. This is an attention getter. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, you will definitely feel lucky wearing this one. I guarantee you. Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. It came out in 2000. It came out in 2020. It'll run you in the mid-2s. Longevity, we say 67 hours. But like me, I'm an oversprayer, fam. I'm an oversprayer, so it's gonna last for me all day. Cause I'm gonna overspray. I'm the overspray king. And this Bitter Peach is a good fragrance. Good solid fragrance by Tom Ford. Feeling lucky, you know, right here. That's what you get. Came out 2020, gonna run you the mid-2s, longevity 67 hours. Of course, it has peach in it, but the blood orange, that gives it its little edginess, and then the cardamom and the heliotrope in the opening. The peach stays with it throughout, and you have a boozy accord with some rum and some cognac in there, and that adds the. Instead of it going to a complete fruity level where it would just maintain that accord, it doesn't. The rum and the cognac brings it in and cuts in there and adds it almost like a like almost like an exotic drink you know that you're about to sip on. So you definitely feeling lucky with that one. A little Davana, some jasmine, a little floral. The floral you don't really get, at least to my nose, I don't really get. I get more, of course, the fruit accord. I get a little bit of the boozy accord with the rum and the cognac. And then it has Indonesian patchouli. Indonesian patchouli. Patchouli, I love patchouli. Patchouli, vanilla, sandalwood, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Or any type of liqueur. Any liqueur, vanilla, caramel, patchouli, and sandalwood, you got to hit. And one of those fragrances in there, you got to hit. And that's in here, okay? Bitter peach, not a bad fragrance. It's a lucky fragrance. Can't go wrong with it. You want to feel lucky that day? Boom, put this on. Hey, crowd pleasing, gender neutral too. And also Nemeo's African leather, gender neutral, both of them. All right, let's get to the next one, family. Okay, family, next up on deck we have Roja Dove's Burlington 1819. Okay, yeah, this one and last one going on the fruit accord, it does, but they don't stay on the fruit accord. It's more of a masculine fruit accord, okay? It's not like Tiziana Terenzi fragrances where the fruit accord stays with it throughout the whole thing and it's just completely sweet. No. Bitter peach and this Burlington 18 is completely different. This one is more citrus than anything else. And it's more dope. This came out in 2020. This gonna run you in the high 3s. Should be no more than that now. Should run you in the high 3s, so a good solid fragrance. Excellent fragrance. You're feeling lucky that day. You put this on. This is a grown man fragrance. Gender neutral, longevity all day because of the citrus accord that's to it. It's very potent. It'll stick with you. And I'm an overspray king, like I just said, so I'm an overspray with it, so it's gonna last for me. Throughout the day when it starts to fade, it's just mellow and just right. Getting that, getting that good scent right there. They got grapefruit, lime, bitter orange, mint, and mandarin orange. And you get all of that. You get all of it in the open. You get all of it. And it pretty much sticks with you. But then you have the rum and tobacco added in there on the dry down. Then that starts to filter in. Once that filters in and it mellows down the citrus accord, boom, you got a beautiful scent. And then you got cashmere wood, musk, cinnamon, cumin, oak moss, a little bit of vanilla, and then the patchouli. What did I just say? Patchouli, vanilla, and any liqueur accord? Boom, because you got rum in here. You got vanilla, you got patchouli, you got saffron, lavender, and cedar. Now, as always with Roja Dove's fragrances, his are very complex and he adds a lot of ingredients to it to make some spectacular fragrances. So, this one right here, family. Burlington 1819. Feeling lucky? Boom. Wear this one. Came out 2020. Longevity all day. It's gonna run you probably like the mid 3s, but it's still a good solid scent. You won't be disappointed in it. Okay? Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, family, next on deck. Family, if I could pause for a second and just suggest to you, everyone that has seen this video, or if you're gonna watch this video, drink pineapple juice. Eat pineapples. If you're not allergic to it, that is the best defense against COVID. I'm telling you, the best thing for your lungs is pineapple juice. Research it. You'll see. Thank me later. Drop a comment. Thank me later. Pineapple juice. Okay? Alright, next up on deck, family, is Nassim from Parfums de Marly. You know that Parfums de Marly was going to be in this. You had to have known that. You had to have. This came out in 2016. This gonna run you the mid to high 2s. Beautiful fragrance. Like I say now, my little backstory on Parfums de Marly, I call all the black bottles, I call black labels. I call them the black labels. You know, the 5 horsemen. Carlisle, Wajan, Acaster, Hobdon, and Nassim. I call them the 5 horsemen in the black bottles. Oh man. Any one of those you can't go wrong with. But today we're going with Nassim. And the reason why I picked this one is as a lucky scent because of the patchouli. If you love patchouli, Nassim is the one for you. You will not go wrong with it. You will Will not go wrong with. Nascene is the one for you. Has in the opening got pink pepper, grapefruit, and lime. Now the citrus there in the opening is there, but it doesn't stay. It's boom in and it's out. It's like, hey, see you, I'm gone, peace. That's what it does. All right. Then the saffron with the spice comes in there. The labdanum got a little floral notes, some rose and geranium. The rose is there. That rose that come in there is done well because it's not. It doesn't try to take control of the scent, but you know it's there. Okay, and then you got the patchouli leaf, amber, cedar, and some woody notes. Okay, but the rose and the patchouli on the dry down with this right here, it's an absolute monster. Then when I first bought this and I sampled it and I wore it, I didn't like it. But because I'm, like I said, I'm an oversprayer, right? As the day went on, and it was in the summertime when it went on, and the day went on and my body chemistry started to blend in with it. Oh, I was walking around smelling myself. Now, people thought I was crazy because this was a new fragrance to me and I never wore it. But as the dry down hit me and the day progressed, man, you would thought I was on drugs. I'm just walking around like, ooh, you know, looking crazy, smelling myself. This thing, and yeah, and I did a review on this, and I had to interject a segment into it to tell about the dry down, because at first I said I didn't like it, and then I just fell in love with it. Beautiful scent. It's a sneaky scent that sneaks up on you and grabs you and it will not let you go. Okay, all right, family. That's Nascene. Let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next up on deck, we're going to the house of Initio Parfums, and it's none other than Psychedelic Love. Psychedelic Love, family. I mean, this nosegasm. Psychedelic Love is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Yeah, I did a top 10 on my Initio Parfums, and Psychedelic Love, yeah, that's a beautiful scent. Lucky scent, lucky scent. Okay, you won't go wrong with this one. This came out in 2017. It's gonna run you in the low 3s, and you will not go wrong with it. Gender neutral, longevity, all day. You wear this, I guarantee you. You will feel lucky about everything that encounters you that day. I guarantee you. Psychedelic Love, family. You cannot go wrong with it. Came out 2017. It's going to run you in the mid 3s. Beautiful scent. It opens with it opens slightly with some citrus with ylang ylang and bergamot. Very, very slight. Very slight. Once again, it's in, it's out. And then you got the then it goes floral with the heliotrope and the rose, and then as that starts to, okay, it goes in levels. You got the citrus, and this is a true stage perfume right here. True stage perfume, because it opens with the citrus, and then it goes floral, and then after that it comes in the little bit of spice and the sweetness with the myrrh and the sandalwood. All in stages. The rose sticks with it because it adds its sweetness, but then that myrrh and that sandalwood catches up to it and holds on to it, and it just keeps it there. And you got the rose, the heliotrope, the myrrh, and the sandalwood all there, just blending in together, just blending them together like a neutron. They just forming something beautiful there. Lucky scent right here. Oh man, that rose and that sandalwood in this is absolutely magical. You won't go wrong with this one, family. Okay, it says 2017, gonna run you in the mid 3s. Beautiful scent, it's worth it. Part of the Lucky 7 collection. That's what I'm gonna call this, the Lucky 7 collection. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, family, next on deck is Bonds number 9, Shazbot. Now, family, yeah, I know this been out for a while. This should run you no more than 2, probably. If no more than 2. Been out since 2003. Now this is a lucky scent, especially in the summer and springtime because it's so green. This is one of the most green fragrances. This one I would compare, I would say this one and Green Irish Tweed, okay? One of the most green, fresh scents that are out there, okay? You can't go wrong with this one. It opens with the, well actually, when you first spray it, you get the citrus because it has the, so it has like a mix, like lime, orange, something else. So it's a mix of citrus. And then you got the sandalwood is in it, but the sandalwood comes in as it dries down. All the greens are there in the beginning. The grass, the green note, the tea, the violet leaf, all is that there. When you first spray it, that's what you're going to get. All the green and citrus together. Okay, but then as it dries down, then you get the cedar and the sandalwood. Okay, now the citrus and the vetiver, all of that is in the opening. The vetiver sticks with it. The green notes kind of die down a little bit, but the vetiver sticks with it. Then you get the sandalwood and the woody notes with the cedar. Beautiful scent. I mean, Chez Vaughn, this is a beautiful scent. You're talking about an all-day fragrance. You can definitely wear this all day. Gender neutral, all-day fragrance. I'm gonna overspray it, and it's not overbearing. Lucky fragrance. Lucky fragrance. Okay. All right, family. I think we got one more. Let's go to the last one. Okay, family. My final Lucky 7 scent is from the House of Creed, and it's none other than Neroli Sauvage. Family, this scent right here is a beautiful scent on the dry down. This is a true dry down monster. Monster beast mode on the dry down. This is another one. When I purchased it on the opening, wasn't too, because it was almost like any other citrus scent. But then on the dry down is what gets you, family. And this been out since 1994, 94, 95, one of them times. This is when it came out. And it's still gonna run you at a high price point, mainly because of the name Creed, but also because of the ingredients that are inside of it. Beautiful fragrance, excellent dry down, gender neutral, longevity all day. You won't be disappointed in it. It has the opening, you got the bergamot and the grapefruit, and it is there. It is there. And then as it dries down, you got some verbenum and the neroli. The neroli is what makes this a beautiful scent. The way they extract that and put that in there together like that with it. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful scent. Can't go wrong with it. That's my Lucky 7 #1 scent. Creed Neroli Sauvage. Been around a while, 1994, and it's still a monster. So what does that tell you? Been some lucky people, right? Alright, family, that's my time. Time to get up out of here. Drop your boy a comment. Let me know what your Lucky 7 might be, okay? Compared to my Lucky 7. I'm quite sure you'll got some bangers, you know? Drop a comment for your boy. I answer all my comments. You know, let's rap a taste, okay? Hit the like button. And most importantly, family, subscribe. Show your boy some love, okay? Alright, family. Deuces.